1, 2, check, check, 1, 2.
Amarillo by morning,
1, 2,
up
check,
from
1,
San
2.
Antonio.
Yeah, that's good.
Everything
How's that doing?
that
Sound all right?
I got is just what I got on.
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check.
When that sun is
Oh, look,
high
Dylan.
in that
Looking good.
Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair.
On a few minutes, folks.
Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for rain when they throw back the gate, and I hope that the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
1, 2, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good evening and welcome everyone to the 71st live Peter's Garage Session show. And yes, we're winging it tonight. I've no paperwork, I've no nothing. I had no time to put anything together because we were busy last night, myself and Dylan. We were in the Longford Arms. We're setting up sound and lighting there for the crew, which was an absolute brilliant night's entertainment in there. A lot of comedy acts on stage, and they were absolutely brilliant, and fair play to every one of them. So you're all welcome, and thanks very much for tuning in tonight. If you could do me a big favour, if you could share and tag all your friends, tag like mad, share it to all your friends, I really, really, really would appreciate it. Gets more on. And again, all the songs I do tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes only. I don't have any rights to any of them, but we do hope you're going to enjoy the show. Bit late tonight. I got on a bit late. I'm having trouble. I bought a new phone, and we've been trying to start it up with the new phone, but apparently I'm having a few issues with it, so I had to revert back to the old one at the last second. So I was hoping to get that image reversed back, but we'll keep it up and we'll see how it goes. Thanks very much, Betty. You're a darling. Now, Dylan, let's get this show on the road. We're going to start off a fairly lively show tonight. I do hope you're going to enjoy it. Remember, tag and share like mad there. We'll get as many as we can on. A lot of good songs coming up tonight. Next hour and a half, I hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm dreaming tonight of days so long ago, to the days of my childhood in the county of Mayo. And as I wander back in time, my eyes fill up with tears, for I've been away so long, for oh so many years. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy near the town of Ballinroe. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy in the county of Mayo. Born in Termakeedy, the village of the Gale, looking out across Loch Bass as the fishermen set sail. 'Twas when I do remember the beauty of it all, the lovely clear blue waters and the paltry mountains tall. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy near the town of Ballinroe. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy in the county of Mayo. The hills of Termakeedy have many shades of green, like a woven patchwork quilt, the finest ever seen. To gaze from them from Loch Bass would take your breath away. How I love to walk those hills to live in childhood days. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy near the town of Ballinroe. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy in the county of Mayo. Take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy near the town of Ballinroe. Oh, take me back to Termakeedy, back to Termakeedy in the county of Mayo. Back to Termakeedy in the county of Mayo. Thank you very much for those of you who joined in tonight. So if you tag and share all your friends there, I really would appreciate it. Busy show tonight. I have a few new songs coming up later on, and I'm going to try tonight for the first time, even though we're not rehearsed, but we're going to give it a go anyway. So then the next song there will hit them. We'll keep them lit anyway, and we'll see how it goes for tonight. This is a Derek Ryan number. It's called Dreamers Unbelievers. Brian Kelly, how are you getting on? Take me back. Come on, Brian. Fair play to you. Another night of playing in the boondocks, another night of crying in our beer, another night of merry, quite contrary, roads that never came and humping gear, down the old white line to fame and fortune, maybe next time written in the sky. Always some new song to lift our spirits, with dreams that don't come true but never die. We are the dreamers and believers, singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold, for the lovers and the leavers, lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the hardmen for the road. Another night of so-called tour engagements, another dartboard nightmare far from home. Half the band don't talk to one another, and the other half are lying on the phone. Oh, it's a great life if you don't waken, singing songs and selling love's sweet dreams. But there's magic when it comes together. Don't ask me what it is or what it means. We are the dreamers and believers, singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the hardmen for the road. See our battle wagons on the highway, making pit stops 1,000 aimless bars. We're living for the moment and the music, singing songs and reaching for the stars. Sometimes in the heart of all the madness, There are moments money just can't buy, when the singer and the song just come together, and the music is pure magic, and that's why we are the dreamers and believers. How are you, Valerie? Singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, the lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the harpmen for the role. We are the dreamers and believers, singers and the sinners and the breakers of the mold. We're the lovers and the leavers, the lonely self-deceivers. We are the music makers and the harpmen for the role. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that little Derek Ryan number there called The Dreamers and Believers. Again, if you could hit that share button for me and spread it, tag all your friends, I really, really would appreciate it. Now, then we're going to hit into the next song because we're going to keep the songs going. There's Neil Diamond number. I have a double by Neil Diamond coming up later on, but we'll pop this one in. What we like this one? I thought love was more than truly fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. How are you, Pauline? And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, but not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seemed the more I gave, the less I got. What's the use of trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, but not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Woo! Oh yeah, Pauline Flood online there. We had a great night last night. Pauline, True Festival got off to a flying start last night. What a night. Talk about that in a minute. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. Saw her face, now I'm a believer, and not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm a believer. I hope you like that one. Yes, Pauline Flood was online. Pauline, I have to commend her. She was absolutely brilliant last night. The Crew Festival started in Longford last night. It goes on for a week. Got it the weekend. The whole weekend is going on. And we started off doing a few one-act plays, 15 or 20, 10 to 15 minutes long in there. And there was 5 or 6 of them last night. And they were absolutely brilliant. I never laughed as much. We had the serious side, and we also had the comedy side. And fair play to Legan players and Mostram players. Done the sound and lighting in there for them last night, and it was a brilliant night, absolutely brilliant. So anyone who was at it had a huge night. It was thoroughly entertaining. So if you ever see anything like that coming up again, take them in, because they're absolutely good fun. They do your heart good. They give a good laugh every now and again. Now, Dylan, we're going to hit the next song. Remember, keep hitting that share button, that tag for me. That's the way we get the listeners on. I have a new song coming up later on, a few of them. One for Valerie. Here we go. On a Monday, I was arrested. On a Tuesday, they locked me in a cell. On a Wednesday, I was arrested. On a Thursday, they said guilty, and the judge's gavel fell. I got straps around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. I got straps around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. On a Monday, my mama came to see me. On a Tuesday, they caught me with a file. And on a Wednesday, I'm down in solitary. On a Thursday, I start on bread and water for a while. I got straps around my shoulders. I got chains around my feet. Well, I got straps around my shoulders. And them chains, they're about to drag me down. I'm on the Duracells tonight, Valerie. Woohoo! I hear the train a-comin', she's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that train a-rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy and don't ever play with them guns. But I shot a man in Reno, oh, just to watch him die, When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. How are you, Kathleen Dolan? Conway, how are you, Don? Here we go. Oh, love is a burning thing. Oh, and it makes a fiery ring. Oh, bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 the flames went higher, and it burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The ring of fire. Woo! Hello, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that one, of course. Remember, hit that share button and tag all your friends if you can. Dylan, we're going to crack on. We're going to keep them going. We're going to keep all the songs going if we can. We're going to try and get through a lot of them tonight. Hope you like this one. I haven't done this one in a long time, though. There's a lot of songs I'm going to do tonight that I haven't done in quite a while. We're off to a lively start, so here we go. He walked into the bar and parked his lanky frame upon a tall bar stool. With a long, soft southern drawl, he said, just another glass of anything that's cool. A barroom girl with hard and knowing eyes slowly looked him up and down, and she thought to wonder how on earth this country bumpkin found his way to town. She said, hello, country bumpkin. How's the frost down on the pumpkin? I've seen some sights, but man, you're something. Where'd you come from, country bumpkin? It was just a short year later in a bed of joy-filled tears, yet death like pain. Into this wondrous world of many wonders, one more wonder came. That same woman's face was wrapped up in a raptured look of love and tenderness, as she marveled at the soft and warm, cuddly boy child feeding at her breast. And she said, hello, country bumpkin. Fresh as frost out on the pumpkin. I've seen some sights, but man, you're something. Mama loves her country bumpkin. 40 years of hard work later, in a simple and quiet, peaceful country place, the heavy hand of time had not erased the raptured wonder from the woman's face. Not tonight, Fiona. She was lying on her deathbed, knowing fully well her race was nearly run. How you, Dan? But she softly smiled and looked into the sad eyes of her husband and her son. And she said, hello, country bumpkin. Frost is gone now from the pumpkin. I've seen some sights, but love me something. See you later, country bumpkin. Oh, she said, so long, country bumpkin. Frost is gone now from the pumpkin. Well, I've seen some sights, but man, you're something. See you later, country bumpkin. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that one. That's one I haven't done in a long time. Just like this next one I haven't done in a very, very long time. I'll try this one, and then we're going to give it a little bit of an Irish touch after this. So Dylan, hit her there. Little Randy Travis number. It's the hard rock bottom of my heart. Hope you like this one. Remember, tag and share there. I'd very much appreciate it. Since the day I was led to temptation, and in weakness did let your love down, I have prayed that with time and compassion you'd come around. I keep waiting for you to forgive me. You keep saying you can't even start, and I feel like a stone you have picked up and thrown to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart. Now this home we have built is still standing. Its foundations are on solid ground. Do we roll up our sleeves and repair it, or burn it down? I keep waiting for you to forgive me, and you keep saying you can't even start, and I feel like a stone you have picked up and thrown to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart. We can't just block it out, we've got to talk it out until our hearts get back in touch. I need your love, I miss it. I can't go on like this, it hurts too much. I keep waiting for you to forgive me. I keep saying you can't even start, and I feel like a stone you have picked up and thrown to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart, to the hard rock bottom of your heart. Read the messages here beside me. Keep the messages going. Now, Dylan, I think we'll hand over to Pauline for the first time tonight, if you don't mind. Give the little voice a rest. So, Pauline, over to you.
Good evening, everybody. I'd like to say hello to Maureen Grant from Killeen in Scotland, and of course to my cousin Brian, the Brat Kelly, and his partner Sue, watching from England, Betty Rellens, Gail McGuinness, Richie Cheevers, Valerie and Des Flanagan, Pauline Flood, Fiona Klein, and I'll read some more after.
All right, that's lovely. Thank you very much. Yes, so we'll get Pauline to read a few more names later on. And thanks very much for everyone for tuning in tonight. So remember, share and tag all your friends, gets more on for me. Now, we're going to a little bit of an Irish twist now for the next 4 or 5 songs. Again, songs I haven't done in a while or very frequently done. And then what we'll do is we'll try the few new songs that I have on for tonight. One that went down very popular last week, we'll do that first, and then we'll do 2 new songs. And one of them tonight is for Valerie Flanagan. I promised her today that I'd do this one for her. So anyway, we'll start off with this Irish touch first. And Dylan, if you want to hit it there, this is called In My Father's House. Again, I don't own the rights to any of these songs. I'm just singing them for fun and entertainment for you all tonight. Look like this. The gable wall is all that's left now. The old thatched cottage, it has fallen down. I dry my eyes as I fondly remember the days of long ago when I was young. In my father's house we were poor but rich in love, when no TV but the music, oh there was plenty of. My mama hummed old melodies as we all sang along. In my father's house when I was young. Come the time when I am older, my own children are reared and gone. I wonder then, will they fondly remember the days of long ago when they were young. In my father's house, a smile would meet you at the door. A friendly word, even travellers there was a welcome for. At night time neighbours rambled in, might stay till 12 or 1. In my father's house, when I was young. Read the comments here. The years have passed. Oh, the times are changing. The rambling house, it is almost gone. But I still hear the laughter of children, just as long ago when I was young. In my father's house, we were poor but rich in love. No TV, but the good times there was plenty of. We made the best of what we had, and we sang a happy song. In my father's house, when I was young. In my father's house, when I was young. Thank you, lovely little song that. Love that song. Now, Dylan, hit the next one there, and we'll keep them going. This is one called Come Back Soon to Paddy. Come back, Paddy, soon. Hope you like this one. Great little song. While sitting in my bedsit room in London, some thoughts of my mother came to view. Was what she said the morning he was leaving to travel far across the deep blue sea. She said, come back, Paddy, soon again to Ireland. Oh, come back, Paddy, soon again to me. For I know the far-off fields, they do look greener. Sure, old Ireland's the place I ought to be. It's 20 years ago now since that morning. I only wish my mother I could see, but she has gone and I'm still here in London, and old Ireland again I'll never see. She said, come back, Paddy, soon again to Ireland. Oh, come back, Paddy, soon again to me. For I know the far-off fields, they do look greener. Sure, old Ireland's the place I ought to be. now he's home again in dear old Ireland. So sad his dear old mother's passed away. Oh, but he was young and the far off fields looked greener. Dear old Ireland's the place he ought to be. She said, come back, Paddy, soon again to Ireland. Oh, come back, Paddy, soon again to me. For I know the far off fields, they do look greener. And old Ireland's the place I ought to be. Yes, I know the far off fields, they do look greener. Sure, old Ireland's the place I ought to be. Thank you, I hope you liked that. It was a lovely little song. Come back, Paddy. Now, Dylan, we'll hit the next one. We'll keep the songs going. As I said, we're a little Irish touch now. Hope you like this one. The rare old times. Raised on songs and stories, heroes of renown, a passing tales and glories that once was Dublin town. The hallowed halls and houses, the haunting children's rhymes, that once was Dublin city in the rare old time. A ring, rosy, as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. My name it is Sean Dempsey, as Dublin as can be, born hard and late in Pimlico, in a house that ceased to be. By trade I was a cooper, lost out to redundancy, like my house that fell to progress. My trade's a memory. I courted Peggy Dignan, as pretty as you please, a rogue and a child of Mary from the rebel liberties. I lost her to a student chap with skin as black as coal. They took her off to Birmingham, she took away my soul. A ring, rosy, as the lights decline. I remember Dublin city in the rare old time. The years have made me better, the gargles in my brain, 'cause Dublin, it keeps on changing, nothing seems the same. The pillar and the med are gone, the royal long sits pulled down, as the grey unyielding concrete makes a city of our town. Farewell, sweet Anna Liffey, I can no longer stay and watch the new glass cages sweep up along the quay. My mind's too full of memories, too old to hear new chime. I'm part of what was Dublin in the rare old time. A-ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember, oh, Dublin City in the rare old time. A-ring-a-ring-a-rosy, as the light declines, I remember Dublin City in the rare old time. What a lovely song. Hope you enjoyed that one. The rare old times. Now, Dylan, hit the next one there. We're going to keep going. Remember, keep tagging your friends there for me if you can. Get as many as we can on tonight. This is called The Road to Kildare. Johnny was born in a mansion down in the county of Clare. Rosie was born by the roadside somewhere in County Kildare. Destiny brought them together on the road to Killorglin someday. Meet the bright lacy shawl she was wearing, she stole a young heart away. For she sang me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. Oh, what if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who's reared on the roads of Kildare. Think of the parents who reared you, think of the family name. How can you marry a gypsy? Oh, what a terrible shame. Parents and friends, stop your pleading. Don't worry about my affair. For I've fallen in love with a gypsy who was reared on the roads of Kildare. For she sang me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. But what if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the roads of Kildare. Johnny came down from his mansion just as the sun had gone down, turning his back on his kinfolk, likewise his dear native town. Facing the roads of old Ireland, with a gypsy he loved so sincere. When he came to the light of the campfire, these were the words he did hear. For she sang, meet me tonight by the campfire, come with me over the hill. Let us be married tomorrow, please let me whisper I will. What if the neighbors are talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the roads of Kildare. For she sang Meet Me Tonight by the campfire. Come with me over the hill. Oh, let us be married tomorrow. Please let me whisper I will. Oh, what if the neighbors were talking? Who cares if your friends stop to stare? You'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the roads of Kildare. Oh, you'll be proud to be married to Rosie, who was reared on the roads of Kildare. What a lovely song, The Roads of Kildare. You all like that one. Now, this next song I'm going to sing, right? I was down home at Cemetery Sunday last in Mullingar, down in my hometown, and an aunt of mine was there, and I haven't seen her in quite a while, Kathleen Bunny, and she loves this song, so I'm going to sing this one especially for her. This is called, she loves this one, so The Lights of Rosslare Harbour. I hope you all like this one. Like all your friends and shares, if you don't mind for me, here we go. The lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face with tears. Thanks, Jonah. This heart of mine is breaking. It's planted in my breast. Still everybody tells me, sure you know it's for the best. You did right there, Jerry. Today I lose my best friend as I leave you both behind. Both you, my love, and Ireland will be always on my mind. Jerry Parker, you were the first one to come in to sing this. I love it, he said. The lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They're run down my face with tears. I'm sitting by the window as I'm sailing out to sea. The flashing lights of Tusker are my only company. And for a few brief moments, as we share the last farewell, who knows how long it'll be before I see her light again. Here we go. The lights of Rosslare Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board a ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherish as we share the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They're run down my face in tears. They're slowly being extinguished. they run down my face in tears. Thank you, I hope he's like that one. Jerry Parker, I remember a long, long time ago you were the one that asked me to sing that first. I never heard of it. It's an absolute cracker of a song, and I love it myself, so fair play. Man, Jerry. And of course, Martina down there, and the kids as well, the grandkids. Now, Dylan, we're going to finish off the Irish spot here with this one. I hope you all like this. Mel Connerfree will love this one. We're going back to Leitrim. It's called Lovely Leitrim Shore. Hope you like this one. A thought came to my mind today. I had to ask you, dear, if you would join me for a walk to a spot not far from here, to a spot where you and I first met and all our dreams came true. Under sleeve and airy shady veil, I gave my heart to you. Will you walk with me once more to a place we've been before? And while strolling down together, we can pick the rolling heather. And while walking hand in hand, we'll recall it was so grand, looking out over Loch Allen on that lovely Leitrim shore. Thanks, Ina. So thinking of fond memories, we started out from town. The birds were singing in the trees as we went walking down to a shore where you and I first met and all our dreams came true. You looked into my eyes and smiled, and I said those words to you. Will you walk with me once more to a place we've been before? And while strolling down together, we can pick that rolling heather. And while walking hand in hand, we'll recall it was so grand, looking out over Loch Allen on that lovely Leitrim shore. We walk with me once more to a place we've been before. And while strolling around together, we can pick that rolling heather. And while walking hand in hand, we'll recall it was so grand, looking out over Loch Allen on that lovely Leitrim shore. Looking out over Loch Allen on that lovely Leitrim shore. Thank you, I do hope you enjoyed that one. It's a lovely song. That's grand. I've played a good few Irish songs there just to liven up the Irish end of it. Sorry? No, I'll tell you what, I'll look into that. Take a note of that and I'll see if I can get that one trummed up or for maybe next week or the week after. Achill Island. Barbara Ellis. I was looking for Achill Island. I'll tell you what, I haven't got, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll look it up and see if I can get it. And if I can do it, I promise you, I'll do that for you. How's that? They get back on track and they can do it, I will do it for you. Now, Paulie, do you want to do birthday requests, or do you want me to keep going? Or do you want me to? All right, do that, so. All right, I'll hand you over to Pauline, so.
Well, look, we just have one birthday wish tonight, and I'd like to wish my brother a very happy, special birthday for tomorrow. I hope he has an amazing day, and that comes in from us all here.
It will surely. Sean, you have a great day. We're not going to let you know his age, but he's maturing. Good man, Sean. Happy birthday to you. And we'll do this next song for you. This one is it's a nice little song, this one. I like this one myself. So, Dylan, hit her there. We're going to do this. Man, Jerry Parker, I like that one. This is A Million Ways to Fall. I hope you like this one. He laid his deepest feelings down before her. He showed her all the corners of his heart. He gave her all the dreams his life had woven, and in his hands he watched them fall apart. He wrapped her in his vision of perfection. The burden proved too much for her to take. She couldn't wear the halo that he gave her. She couldn't go on hiding each mistake. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. She left him with a note that says measured sorrow. She thought that she would be cruel to be kind, but his problems trying to forget her. Her memories walk the shadows of his mind. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. A million promises to break, a million liberties to take, a million feelings to fake, and a million ways to fall. Come on, Ollie Clyde. Fair play to you, Ollie. Love the few tunes you put up there as well on the piano. All Ireland Day, fair play to you. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, and a million ways to fall. And now the spell is badly broken. There are no angels after all. There's only people, Oh. And of course, A Million Ways to Fall. Absolutely cracking song. I love that one. Now, this next song, I done it for the first time last week, and I got some massive feedback on it. It's very fast. It's an auction song. So I said I'd throw it again next week. So I'm going to do this one before I do the two new songs. Valerie, your song is coming up. Bit of a story to that one. So Dylan, we're going to hit it there. I will give this a lash again. This one is called Soul. Woo, here we go. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction. There saw something I just had to have. My mind told me I should proceed with caution, but my heart said go ahead and put a bid on that. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? Won't you give me anything to make your mind on mine? I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I never seen anything looking so fine. Lord, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice, she's sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Woo! Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it. So I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? Won't you give me anything to make your mind on mine? I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I never seen anything looking so fine. Lord, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm a going once, going twice. She's sold to the lady in the long black dress. She's won my heart. It's no contest. It's ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Yeah, we found love at an auction block and hauled my heart away. Now we still love and laugh about the way we met that day when I said, hey pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? Won't you give me anything to make your mind on mine? I'll do your bidding and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I never seen anything looking so fine. Lord, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. Going once, going twice, she's sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, 10, I know. Got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Woo! That's a cracking song. It's fast for you, isn't it? Diane Hogg, thanks very much for that. Yeah, oh Lord. Me breath back after that one. Now, Valerie, I've been asked to do a lot of songs by Kenny Rogers, and I never done them in the past because I could never find the right tempo to one. But I'm going to give this one a go for Valerie tonight because I told her about this today at work, and I'm going to give this a lash. It's called the Gambler Medley. I'm going to give it a go and we'll see how this turns out. You painted up your lips and rolled and curled your tinted hair. Ruby, are you contemplating going out somewhere? A shadow on the wall tells me the sun is going down. Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town. It wasn't me that started that old crazy Asian war. I was proud to go and do my patriotic chore. And yes, it's true that I'm not the man I used to be. Oh, Ruby, sure can use some company. Thank you, Tony. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours had just begun. Here we go. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Oh, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep. She took turns at staring out the window at the darkness. Well, the boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, Lord, I'll give you some advice. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Oh, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Now, Valerie, a bit of Kenny Rogers. Now, and I'm going to take a little breath before I sing the next. That's great. I love that melody. I really do. I found it the other day. It's absolutely brilliant. Robert Mazzell had it out. And the next song I will sing will be a Robert Mazzell's number. But I'm going to hand you over to Pauline for now. So, over to Pauline.
Okay, I'd like to say hello to Kathleen Dolan Conway, to Barbara Ellis, to my mother-in-law Josie and sister-in-law Caroline watching it from Mullingar, and Courtney Higgins, to Peter's cousin Diane Hogg from Scotland.
Hello, Scotland.
Mary Smith, Ines Scanlon, Martina and Jerry Parker, and Willow, and Billy Ray. And that's it.
Fair play to you, Pauline. Thank you very much for that. Now, fair play to everyone for tuning in tonight. So, if you can share and share and tag all your friends every night, I would really would appreciate. Brian Kelly, a bit of Dolly next, huh? You know what, Brian? Next week I might do a little Dolly song. I have one or two there. You never know what we'd could dress up for it as well. But I don't think Pauline would like that. No, she's not impressed. Dolly's out. Now, right, we're going to try this one. This is a new one. I've never done this one before either, but I'm going to give it a go. This is a Robert Mazzell number. I found it during the week. I'm back on track, so I said I'd go. Remember, all the songs I do tonight are only for fun and entertainment purposes only. To the entertain you out there, keep it going. So, Isle is in the street, Valerie wants next week. Valerie, if you come on and do it with me, I will do it. I promise you. She said if I ever deceive her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. Well, I guess that I didn't believe her. Just look at the trouble I'm in. And now she's gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies further on down the track. Now, Valerie, we'll talk tomorrow about that. I lost every right to be happy when I lost the heaven I found. She warned me she'd leave me, and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. And now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies further on down the track. Red over. Kelly, huh? That's nice. If I only knew where I could find her, I'd crawl there on my hands and knees. But each tick of the clock's a reminder she's 1 second further from me. And now she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies further on down the track. Oh yeah, she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies further on down the track. Man, Brian, I always enjoyed that one. That was Gone, Gone, Gone. A Robert Mazzell number. I found it during the week, decided to pop it in. I hope I've done it justice. So they were the two new ones. So I hope. So they're all on about putting me in a dress anyway to sing this Islands in the Stream. So Valerie, you put it up there. So me and you are going to do that together. We'll have a practice in the canteen during the week. How's that? We'll record it. We'll record it out there. All right. That's what we'll do. We'll let Des take the video of it. Right. I bet they're not, because she might actually do it. But anyway, here we go. Dylan, we're going to crack on and we're going to go very slow. This is especially for my mother. My mother loves this song, so I said I'd put it on tonight for her. She loves this song, and you know what? It's a great song. I'm going to do two in a row now by Mr. Neil Diamond. So I hope you love that, Valerie. I don't think so. So Dylan, if you want to hit that, here we go. Slow her down a little bit for one or two songs. And then we'll go, Lars. The story of my life is very plain to read. It starts the day you came, and it ends the day you leave. The story of my life begins and ends with you. The names are still the same, and the story's still the truth. I was alone. You found me waiting and made me your own. I was afraid that somehow I never could be the man that you wanted of me. You're the story of my life, and every word is true. Each chapter sings your name. Each page begins with you. It's a story of our times, when never letting go. And if I die today, I wanted you to know. Stay with me here, share with me, care with me, stay and be near. And when it began, I'd lie awake every night, just knowing somewhere deep inside that our affair just might right. The story of my life, it's so very plain to read. It starts the day you came, and it ends the day you leave. Hope you all liked that one. It was for my mother at home. Of course, it's the story of her life. Neil Diamond 1 and 2. I haven't done this in months, and I'm going to try this one. Lovely slow long. I am, I said. LA's fine, the sun shines most of the time, and the feeling is laid back. Palm trees grow and rents are low, but you know if you keep thinking about making my way back. Well, I'm New York City born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. Oh, LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York's home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, I am said I, and I am lost and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, if you talk about me, the story's the same one. But I got an emptiness deep inside. I've tried, but it won't let me go. Oh, and I'm not a man who likes to swear, but I never cared the sound of being alone. I am myself, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. I am my cry, I am said I, and I am lost and I why I am myself. I am, I cry. I am myself. Absolute cracker. I hope you like them too from Neil Diamond, 2 in a row. 2 great songs. Now, Dylan, we're going to try into the next one. We'll try this next one. It's a lovely little song. It's one that I've done years ago, but I haven't done it in quite a while, called Amarillo by Morning. Thanks, Fiona, for the comments, and everyone else there. Hope you enjoyed that 2 in a row. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got, he's just what I got on. When I thought he's high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost a wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that the judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got, he's just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Now we're coming very near to the end of the show. I think there's only we're going to skip on, Dylan. We'll skip that one and we'll go on to that one. Yeah, so only 2 songs to go before the time is up. So look, I'd just like to thank you all for tuning in. Those of you did tonight, absolutely brilliant. I enjoyed tonight. Bit low key, wanted to keep it down a bit, but just to rest myself. But we started off fairly. We came strong in the middle there with a few new ones, and strong at the start and a few slow ones and the whole lot. And it's what it is. Break it up every night, make it a bit different. Again, all the songs that I've sing tonight are for fun and entertainment purposes. I don't have any rights to them. The owners do, but I just sing them for fun. Just entertain you people out there. After the show tonight, it will be up on Facebook. Now, Facebook have been blocking a lot of the songs when we put it back up the second time. So what I do is I render it and I put it onto my YouTube channel. So it's Peter's Garage Sessions on YouTube. If you click in there, you can watch the videos. And if you hit that subscribe button on that page, every time a new video comes up, it'll go straight to you. You'll get it straight away. Costs nothing just to subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. And if I can get them up fairly high, I appreciate it if you just share it with everyone, and hopefully everyone will go in there and press subscribe on that, and it'll be great. You get the video straight away. So we'll be up there tonight's show. 71 shows, and we're still going strong. So Dylan, hit this. We're going to finish off with these 2. I hope you like these two to finish up the show. This is me and Bobby McGee. Hope you like this one. Bust a flat in Baton Rouge, heading for a train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana and was blowing sand while Bobby sang the blues. With them windshield wipers slapping time and Bobby clapping hands, we finally sang up every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left was all she left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. You're right, Bray, another great night. Fair play to the Rat Pack there. From the coal mines of Kentucky to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Standing right beside me, Lord, through everything I done. And every night she kept me from the cold. Thanks for Diane. Say hello to your folks for me. Somewhere near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away, while looking for the home I thought she'd find. And I'll trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing left was all she left for me. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee, la da 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 me and Bobby McGee. Girl Valerie. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee. Thanks, Valerie. La da 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 me and Bobby McGee. Thanks, Fiona. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee. La da 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 dee and Bobby McGee. Come on, Brian. La da 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 dee da da da, la da 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 dee. La da 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 dee and Bobby McGee. So that's all for tonight, folks. One more song and we'll leave you with this one. And it's good night from us all here in the studio. Please keep safe. Remember, they'll be up on YouTube after this and again on Facebook. Hope you enjoyed tonight. Spread the word for me. You never know where I pop up next. But same time next week, next Thursday. Enjoy your long weekend, the bank holiday weekend. And share like mad. And we'll get more on next week. And we'll have a great night. I'll put another good show together for you. Now, Dylan, we're going to leave you with this one. So good night and God bless from us all here in the studio. It's called Past the Point of Rescue. Hope you like it. Last night I dreamed you were back again, larger than life again, holding me tight again, placing those same kisses on my brow, sweeter than ever now. Lord, I remembered how couldn't get enough kissing. Do you know how much you're missing? No, you don't, but I do. Days like a slow train, they whistle by. Even the words that I write refuse to fly. All I can hear is your song haunting me. Can't get the melody out of my head, you see. Distractions I've been using. Do you know how much you're losing? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you and all the best that you can do? Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. We'll call the work song, Valerie is right. We're past the point of rescue. I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. Came to my knees again. Can't close the door on likelihood. Things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Gotta let your love invite me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. But I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you and all the best that you can do? Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you and all the best that you can do? Never meant to push or shove you. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't, but I do. I know you don't, but I do. Oh, no, you don't, but I do. Fiona Clyde, Bragg Kelly, Valerie Flanagan. Thank you everyone for tuning in. All the deputy days. Good night and God bless you all here in the studio. See you all again next Thursday. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the show.